Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn on Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. I hope you all are doing well. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be a past, present, or future situation for you, okay? And please remember that I do not choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does, okay? And all readings here from Dawn Spiritual Guidance, unless specified otherwise, are timeless, all right? Everybody's in different seasons of their life while watching this. So regardless if you come across this video years, months, days, weeks later, okay, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you are able to be receptive of a message or to be a messenger to someone else in his name, okay? So let's tap in with this inner timeless energy check-in. For the collective, Holy Spirit, what do we have? What does the collective need to know, see, and hear? All right, so we have the void, divine feminine. Okay, so please know that energy is fluid. We all possess masculine and feminine energies, okay? So some of you guys could be trying to void something, or somebody could be trying to void something for you. Or this is what you're doing to someone, okay? Because we have autonomy here that was right behind this, okay? So with autonomy being here, but it was in reverse. It's like somebody's trying to void you out, or you're trying to void somebody out, okay? Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Whoever's trying to do this is in this devil energy here, okay, which represents the devil card in the standard tarot deck. So you could be in your feminine energy. I don't care what pronouns you identify with. Energy is fluid. We all possess feminine and masculine energies, okay? So for those of you guys that are more in your feminine energy, right, you could be having this devil energy that is trying to block you from something that's rightfully yours. Because remember, autonomy is in reverse here. Or you are trying to block somebody from something that's rightfully yours. I mean, rightfully theirs. So this could be a family member, a friend, a lover, somebody from work, okay? Or again, this could be you. And remember, they're in this devil energy. Or you are, okay? We have tradition in reverse. Let me show you upright. Okay, so this is somebody that doesn't like to play fair. This is somebody that doesn't like to go based off the rules. And I understand, you know, sometimes people, you know, we don't want to follow the rules depending upon what it is. But this is somebody that I'm hearing doesn't have a moral compass. Whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here, we have vision in reverse. Okay, let me show you upright. So this is someone that doesn't want you to see your way forward, doesn't want you to have balance between your light and dark, or they don't have balance between their light and dark here. Some of you guys could be seers, but it's like they're trying to block your third eye. Yeah, it's like I'm hearing like you guys are really powerful. Whoever you were dealing with is really powerful. So it's like out of jealousy or out of spite, it's like trying to block something that's rightfully yours. So like, for example, you could be dealing with a company and they're supposed to be promoting you, you know, rightfully, like you put in the time, you know, they told you when they hired you every 6 months, you know, everybody gets raises or everybody gets a promotion. So when it's your time in this company, right, you put in your 6 months and you did your task, you didn't just do your task, you did your task really well, right? You over excelled. And in some cases, for some people, you did other people's work. They called off, you was there, or, you know, or they wasn't able to complete this paperwork, so you stepped in. Whatever the case may be, right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. You were a team player. This energy is not tradition in reverse. Remember, this is somebody that does not play fair, does not have a moral code of compass. So when you don't have a moral code of compass, that means you don't have loyalty. So you don't have commitment. You don't have motivation, discipline, and things of that nature to keep your word. This is somebody that will break promises if they feel like the next thing is better or the next person is better, regardless of how somebody else feels. It's like somebody has no code of conduct. They go after the next best thing that they consider the next best thing. But somebody doesn't realize that everything that glitters is not gold. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to bind you to them with some spell work or try to, because remember, something is rightfully yours. Something is your birthright. Okay, with this autonomy being in reverse. And somebody's trying to block something that is already your birthright, is what I'm hearing, okay? They could be trying to bind it in some spell work here, some dark alchemy, or you could be, depending upon what side of the story you're on here. Going back to that work example, it's like, when it's time for this manager to give you that promotion after that 6 months, they're not doing it. Or they're trying to get somebody else to get this promotion instead of you, right? When it's rightfully yours, you've earned it, you was already supposed to get it, but it's like it's almost like you got a cock blocker. Let's call a spade a spade. You got a cock blocker. Or you're the cock blocker in somebody's life. Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah, it's like somebody is trying to block your road. It's trying to block your movement forward. Or you're trying to block somebody's movement forward. And it's like they think that with this seduction card, with this devil card, it's like they think you don't know who it is. Or they think that you think that this is just life. And no, like your ancestors already told you somebody's doing this. In some cases, it's multiple people that's trying to bind you. All right. For some people, God already revealed to you this is what these people are trying to do. Okay. There's been people doing graveyard magic, sex magic. Okay. Hexes, listen, the works. To the point where it started to impact the collective, okay? Where even if somebody didn't put black magic specifically on you, the collective started to get impacted because so many people that are jealous and envious resorted to that as a method to cope. And God didn't like that. Because God feels like, hey, I already ordained this person's life. Why are you trying to put your hand in something I already ordained? It's like somebody's trying to be in your lane when they don't even have their own shit together. Make it make sense. So let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, what's going on? And if you guys want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, downwildspiritualguidance.com. And feel free to check us out on Facebook. They also get extra messages that I do not post on YouTube, okay? Some I do, some I don't. That link is in the description box as well. So this is somebody that doesn't want you to shine. Aquarius energy here. This could have been somebody that you were living with, whether that was a roommate situation, friendship, romantic, okay, marriage, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this is somebody they don't want none of your efforts to progress. They don't want you to heal. They don't want you to be seen. Okay. It's like everything that is in your ordained purpose, they don't want for you. But where they fucked up is that it's not about what they want. It's about what God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen, wants and ordained. It's like somebody thinks that they're better than God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth. Or they think they themselves is God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth. Or they're not a believer at all, and they believe in this magic. That magic is better than God, and God is about to show them. Like, I think not until you create human beings yourself and a whole world and stuff like that. God is saying, I created this. I run this. I allowed Lucifer to stay, and I can take him out. Would you like to go with him? Is what I'm hearing. Like, God said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that betrayed you in the past for a lot of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, this is your present. Or you betrayed somebody. This was a horrible ending. Okay? Somebody didn't want you stable. Whether that's emotionally, physically, you know, whatever the case may be, financially. Yeah, see, somebody... So, I'm telling you, somebody wanted to cause death to you. Or you wanted to cause death to somebody. Look at this. This was real toxic. This was a nasty betrayal. This was a nasty betrayal. You didn't see this betrayal coming. This is somebody like falsifying paperwork here. I just heard. Whether this was you or somebody that you're dealing with for some of you guys. Yeah, it's like somebody was, I don't know, they was jealous of you. It's like, what made them do this? Holy Spirit, or whoever they're, or them. Look at this. Truth, because you speak the truth. And this the truth. I'm telling you, because you're a hard worker. Somebody couldn't stand your light. So a lot of you guys could be light workers. They couldn't stand it. So this is like an unhealed energy that's jealous that you are more healed. That you have this childlike essence. This is somebody that, yeah, see, look. Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody in the shadows that was trying to put some work on your finances to bind it up so you wouldn't have no movement forward. Or you would have to beg them or whatever the case may be. This is somebody that wanted you to need them to feed their insecurity. Listen, look, a lot of you guys had to overcome this, whatever this was for you. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy here. Yeah. But you finna get your new beginning if you haven't gotten it already. Because remember, this could be past, present, or future information for some of you guys. Okay, so keep the hope, keep the faith. Because remember, can't nobody stop shit. Only God. Okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to stop your movement forward. Cancerian energy here. Four Swords, they didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to get rest. They didn't want you to sit down. They didn't want what was already rightfully yours to come to you. Ain't that like some bullshit? Somebody did not want something that already has your name on it. But it's not their decision. It's God's decision. So I'm hearing God made it appear as if you're not going to get something so that he can handle those energies that's trying to prey on your downfall. Prey. Okay. Then I'm hearing you're going to get something once God handles those toxic energies that's trying to block you. Because God said you're messing up his plan. So it's like, okay, now I'm about to move you. God said, I'm about to move you out the way. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit here. Yep, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is something. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Queen of King. This could be like a couple energy that's coming after you, or you after them. Whatever the case may be. Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. This is a emotionally manipulative energies for some people. This could be a group, a couple. Like I said, this is somebody that could be Jekyll Hyde energy. One way, 1 minute. Next way, another minute. So be careful. Yeah, this somebody that was very cold, very cruel, very mean. Okay, only cared about themselves. Only did things if it was going to benefit them. Didn't care how you felt or this is what you did to somebody here. So now somebody's finna reap everything that they have sown. So if you sowed good seeds more often than not, because nobody's perfect, then this celebration is for you, right? However, if you was doing some nasty dark alchemy spell, black magic spell work, if you were doing cold, cruel, mean, if you was trying to keep somebody from getting something that was already theirs to begin with, if you stole, if you were toxic, abusive, you about to reap those seeds, okay? I heard famine. Yeah, because see, somebody didn't like that you were very independent. Somebody didn't like that you were very beautiful or good looking. Somebody didn't like the fact that, yeah, look, God already called judgment on this situation and circumstance. This was like, I I almost want to say a hate crime. But for those that's on the better side of karma, you don't have to worry. God got you. Okay, I know it makes feel like it's taking some time, but God got you. Keep holding on. Keep holding on to the faith. Okay, I don't care what your physical circumstance look like. God got you. God is real. God does not lie. God does not make promises that God can't keep. Okay, and mind you, this is God the Father, creator of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen. Not a demigod, not a Greek god, the God. Not a false God, the God. Okay? See, these were people with false light. They were acting like they were about God the Father. They were acting like, well, no, they were serving a false God, Lucifer, Lucy Lou. Okay? Which I really wish people would realize. God allowed Lucifer to stay. So, if somebody's really seeking power, you need to see God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth. When you're ready, that's where the real power lies. For my power-hungry folks. What is this? Yep. Somebody about to get that divine whooping. And not because God want to give this whooping. It's because somebody's reaping their bad karma and somebody's reaping their good karma. It's a tower. For some people, this is a good tower. For other people, this is a bad tower. It depends on the seeds you have planted. Okay, for harvest season. So if you planted more good seeds than not, okay, and I say than not because nobody's perfect, right? You're going to reap your harvest in divine timing, okay? When God gets rid of the energies that were trying to hold you back in whatever way, shape, or form that may have been. For others that have sown a lot of horrible, bad seeds, they're about to reap, I'm hearing, a famine. Because this is what they wanted for you. Or this is what you wanted for somebody. Put the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit, okay? Last messages. Final messages. Yep, bullseye. See, you've been focused, okay? Yep. And listen, these were also people that were trying to target you. Because you are very gifted, okay? And no, this shouldn't give people a reason, but you popping. You a popping energy. Okay? Listen, you ain't doing nothing right if you ain't got no haters. No, on a serious note, this is somebody that they don't know how to take no for an answer. They don't know how to stop. They don't know how to respect boundaries. And that's not your fault. It's up to this energy or energies to heal. Instead of projecting or trying to slow you down so that you don't achieve what God has in store for you, instead of them focusing on their life, they all in your lane, right? Wrong. Destiny here. Basically, nobody can't stop what God has for you. Nobody. Nobody's more powerful than God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth. He created this whole shebang, and he'll tear it down. Okay? I'm telling you. Because God has his hand over your life and he ain't taking it off for nobody. Anything anybody does in God's name, anything that anybody put up with genuinely for God, God will never take his hand off of you. You will have the ultimate protection because you doing works for God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth, not a false God. Okay? And we're not talking about the Greek gods either, the other deities, okay? All right? Listen, caution. Yeah. So just be cautious. Be mindful of who you interact with, okay? But just know that God is handling it. So some of you guys, God may have you in a waiting season because he has to take care of these energies. All right? So that you can be at peace. Now, for some of you guys, this is what had to happen before you stepped in to this new season. For some of you guys that's been wondering, like, well, what took so long? Okay, this was why. And remember, God hears and sees all the conversations and actions that you don't. Okay? So that's what we have for you here. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember that you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.